genius designer Alec Issigonis wanted to create a car getting everything in a box that measured 10 feet by 4 by 4, of which 80% was to be given over to the passengers and the luggage. That would only leave 2 feet for the powertrain. The Issigonis brainwave was to move the engine 90 degrees into a transverse position and just to drive the front wheels.
Most cars at that time had engine at the front, rear-wheel drive. The Mini, they thought, no, let's put everything at the front. So you've got engine, gearbox, front-wheel drive, and it basically revolutionised handling. You look at most cars on the road today, are following that same pattern.
Issigonis didn't just turn the engine round, but he used tiny 10-inch wheels and a new form of independent suspension developed by his mate Alex Moulton, so that bulky axles wouldn't waste vital interior space. The first Minis were full of wonderful idiosyncrasies. The battery was in the boot to save space up the front. There was a starting button on the floor, and there was a full-width parcel shelf with just a simple speedo and a fuel gauge above it. The door handles were simple affairs, just pull wires to save space. And why have bulky window winding gear when sliding windows work just as well? Plus, the boot lid was designed to have extra luggage strapped to it, and the number plate was hinged at the top so it could still be read by PC Plod.
I love the Mini because it's practical, it's nice and easy to park, it's nippy, and it can do everything that more modern cars can do.
Amazingly, even though the press went absolutely bananas, the general public were a bit wary at the start about the Mini's innovative design. Only 20,000 were sold in the first year of production, even though the car was remarkable value for money.
When the Mini was launched in '59, obviously the world had never seen anything like it, and it was obviously a revolution, and everyone went crazy for it. But I think Mini, they kind of played on that a little bit too long, and by the time it got into the '70s, it was like, well, we've seen it now, and it started to be seen more of sort of your granny's car, really.
So congratulations to the Mini, remarkable, classless, enduring.